need some music. There we go. Now you can hear me. Alright, welcome in, guys. My name is Ace. I'm going to be your host tonight. I gotta figure out why my... Just in time. What's going on, Rad? Oh my god, it's Rad Puppeteer. Everyone go say hi to Rad Puppeteer. Oh my god. Did you get a shout out? I was about to say, but you noticed. Yeah, I'm still working out the kinks, and apparently with the whole the dual PC setup here, yeah, my button to unmute my mic. It looks like it's set to unmute it, so I don't know why it didn't unmute it. Unless, hold on. So when I press the go live button, is it quick? Okay. That's weird. Oh, you know what probably was that, like, the... Okay, I think I know what the problem was. I think it was because the mic itself was muted, and it was unmuting the sound just for you guys. And okay, yeah, I gotta rework all that. But yeah, anyways, welcome everybody, welcome in. So tonight we're gonna be continuing where we left off with the withdrawing Sunna from ZZZ Zone 0, and yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, so I got for those who probably are unaware, I'm using a new cam. My old cam broke, so I'm using a new one. I got super quick as I can, and this is the second stream with it. But also I got a new light as well. I mentioned that I didn't have a light, and it wasn't in the right spot, my camera, because it didn't come with a thing. Okay, so yeah, I have it right here. So this is what it came with, because I got the Logitech Stream Cam, and so this is what I came with. This is like a little like desktop thing, and the cam's supposed to just kind of sit like right here, right in there. So, and it just goes on top of like the monitor, right, like a normal webcam. But I mount my webcams. I don't really put it on top anymore like that. But it didn't come with this. So or rather, I'm sorry, it didn't come with just this part. For universal one, it's like the normal ones come with. I thought maybe I could twist this off. I was trying to twist it off and it wasn't coming off, so I was like, okay, well, I think this is supposed to be permanently on here. So yeah. So because I looked at, I did get that renewed. It says renewed, which I really think it means, let me turn this up a little bit. What I think what it really means is like it's refurbished or whatever. Like it's used pretty much, not brand new. I think the brand new ones come with this one and then a universal clip for a mount, but since I got to use, I think it was missing the universal clip for some reason. So so I had to basically stream without the universal clip and then buy a universal clip separately, which sucked. I was like, I had to spend more money and I had to, and because of it, I had to get it came with another dual gorilla stand. So it came, the camera itself came with this one, which I'm like, why are you giving me this if I don't have a universal thing to put this on? This is useless to me if you don't give me the universal one. And then when I bought the universal clip, I had to come with this one. This little stupid garbage. The Mac situation is wild. Was that what the thing we were talking about in the We talk about the AI thing he was talking about. What's going on, Danny? Yeah, so yeah, I that's what I had to do with. And the other thing too is that this camera, like most webcams, doesn't have like a built-in ring light. Really the only ones that do are the Razer and then the knockoff Razer, the Razer Kio. And so I had to deal with 2 lights instead of 3 lights because I had the one on the camera and I had these two lights right here. So I had to buy another light. So yeah, so now I have a light that's right here to try to replace the light that was lost when I lost the camera. So it pretty much more or less looks the same, I think, maybe a little brighter, I think. But yeah, now I have a panel light right here, big old panel light, like right there. And then I'm still using the two lights over here. So I have like a little USB light thing right here that I just kind of put on top of. You guys can't, but I'm trying to, no, I don't think I can pull it up much longer. What? Yeah, this thing. It's just like a little like light that little USB light, and just goes on top of my secondary monitor over here. And then I have a ring light over here. Same ring light that I was using for making like TikToks and stuff back in the day when I was doing like reenactments and stuff. I don't really do those anymore, and I don't have no use for that other than now for streaming. I've been using that for the past few years. It's serving me well still, even though I don't use it as its original intended purpose, but I still use it for light, right? And you know, if I ever do get around to making any kind of non-stationary right in front of my PC videos, I can still use that. It's still ready to go, and it's really cool to have. Yeah, that thing, that's crazy. Yeah, you guys were having that conversation when I was at work, so I wasn't really part of the conversation too much. I saw what happened, and I like made a little comment about it, and then I went back to focusing on what I was doing. So all right, but yeah, I was gonna jump on. I'm just gonna do this during my break. It's fine. I was gonna maybe play some Zenless. So I started playing Zenless because the new update dropped, the new characters dropped, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna do some polls. So I did my polls, and I lost my 50-50. I didn't get the new character, I got Lycon instead. Great. So now I gotta do some more polls if I want Sunna, and hopefully I will get her now in the next poll. And the next time I pull an S rank agent, it's gonna be Sunna. But I mean, the fact that I spent I don't know a lot of money, but I spent like a good amount of money just to get an agent I already had, and one I don't even use. I don't even use Lycon. Damn it. And that's like the 3rd time I pulled Lycon, so now he's like I got him an M2 now. He's an M2 Lycon. Damn it. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I mean the cool thing is that the banner's going on for a while. Pulls for Zenless. I'll go ahead and pull it up real quick. We'll look at Zenless real quick. I'll do my dailies. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Some of you guys probably don't play gacha games like I do. Like, and if you don't, you could, but just I'll warn you. I'll forewarn the people who don't play gacha games. Be very careful, because it's gambling, and it's very easy to gamble away money in this game. Where you're like, I really want that character, and the next thing you know, you're dropping $80. I kid. Yeah. I would say that if you have a gambling problem, don't play. There's a reason I don't play gacha games. Yeah. If you can control yourself, then yeah, do it. Like I control myself. Like I don't really drop too much money. Like there's a lot of money I could tell I could drop on the game, but it was only like it's only out of the 2 years about that I've been playing, 1.5 years, 2 years, something like that, and it hasn't been that bad. there's been times when I control myself, where I'm like, no, I'm not pulling from this character. I don't need him. He's a cool character, she's a cool character, but I don't want him. I don't need him. And so I've skipped on pulls. I skipped on Hugo. I skipped on Banyue. I've skipped on Dylan. And Dylan was a good character. I could have pulled for Dylan, but no, they ruined it when they revealed at the same time they revealed Dylan and Banyue, but they also revealed Yishuan, and I was like, no, fuck the other ones. I want Yishuan. And I'm glad I did skip because I got her and her W engines. Audio. Should be hearing. Should be hearing it. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. Hold on. We deactivate this. And yeah, activate this. Should still be hearing it though. Very faint. Why is this so faint? Did I? Oh, I didn't turn it down. I think I did. Lord Mork, what's going on? I want to see that Sunna. I'm not sure what Sunna is, but I want to see it. Or not actually, I don't know. Sunna is a character from Zenless Zone Zero. I am here. Okay, it's just real low. I gotta turn it up. That's why. Where's my... I find I'm 6. What the hell is happening right now? I guess you can hear it now. It should be able to hear it. Alright, so this is Zenless Zone Zero, and for those who don't know... Oh yeah, let me, hold on. Let me switch the game mode over. This is what we're drawing, the character, this is what the character we're going to draw tonight, we're working on is from this character, from this game. This is character right here, actually. This is her normal uniform, normal outfit. We're drawing her in her DLC outfit. But yeah, these are pulls, so when you go and play... and you get in this game you get, or basically just any gacha game really, you get in-game currency, and then you use that in-game currency to then get like a pull on a character. So I can do 1 pull or 10 pulls. That's normal for gacha games. And when you're pulling, you get an item and or character. For this game, you're getting you mostly just get W engines, which are little balls. Like, it's kind of like, think of like weapons that give extra stats and stuff to the characters. But then you also will pull some like low rank characters as well. And if you pull enough of the characters, you kind of get to the point where you can't really get any more. Like if you pull them again, then you just kind of end up getting special items that you can use to kind of feed into your in-game currency to then do more pulls or do whatever. So yeah, that's how that works. Right now, right here basically is this main character you're seeing right now. This is this is the newest S rank or highest rank character. So is this one as well. This is Yishuan. This is Sunna, and these are the W engines. This is one for this is Sunna's W engine, and this is Yishuan's engine. You also have pulls for Bangbu, which is a special kind of like robot bunny creatures in the game that help you in battle, and then they're like kind of like the mascots of the game as well. And there's all different kinds of different outfits and stuff that they wear, and there's different personalities and stuff. Even though they're robots, they're kind of cute little things that run around. And they have their own language and everything. And then you can also just pull for like older characters. I have a lot of characters.
This weather's perfect for a little explore.
All kinds of different characters that I pulled for multiple times.
I'll protect you from any. Let's start the experiment.
Pick me, and
I shall follow your orders.
This is the character I just pulled again. Icon. I don't use Lycon, so I got upset. I can pull the character I don't use. The one you don't want? Yep, that's how that works. Gambling, am I right? If you want like a game where you just pull for characters and the weapons that they use are separate, this is actually a new game that's out, and that's called, that's funny. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, I've been playing this game for, what did I say, a year and a half, 2 years now. I just found out I could do this. You see how it's like moving really fast? That's me. I didn't know you could do that. Not that it matters. Yeah, so in this game's pretty fun though. You run around as the two main characters. Because there's two main characters, boy and girl, like there is in every single Horrorverse game. It's the same thing as Genshin Impact. It's the same thing as Honkai Star Rail. You have two main characters, and then but they don't fight. Actually, no, because sometimes they do. This is like the one game where the two main characters don't fight. They're just there for support, like story-wise, but you don't use them in battle or anything. And then when you do go into battle, it's like a mission-based thing. So you go and choose the three characters you want to use. Let's just say that I'll show you an example, because I'll go over to the training thing. Oh yeah, I should probably do my dailies too. Shit. It's like every mobile game, there's dailies. Yeah, so you just go, you pick your mission or whatever, or you do your story mission or whatever. We're gonna pull for... we'll do a thing for, we'll do heat, because I need to work on my electric characters and my fire characters. I will be using Miyabi, Yishiwang, and Jane Doe, which, you know, I recently drew her, and I did pull Yishiwang as well. I used to play Genshin Impact, but I got stuck and I couldn't get past the one part. I also the game was taking up a lot of space on my phone, so I installed. Yeah, it's fun. I can see how it takes up a lot of space, for sure. Yeah, Genshin's fun. It's not, but like it never really like caught my attention. Is the volume for the... Okay, no, it's not. It's just loud for me. The music, I don't know if the music was loud. Also, there's music playing already, so I'm just going to... I'm gonna pause the music actually. Alright, and then the Mangbu that you get to choose. That'll help you out. Cool thing about Genshin and all the Horrorverse games that they are available on multiple platforms, so you don't have to just play on the phone. Like I'm playing on my PC right now. So you get the three characters, and you get to switch between the three characters.
I see Ash. What the heavens?
The light is but one step away. Sure.
Drifting cloud. Swirling through.
Got your back. Fine.
Leave this to me. My turn. Incoming.
Easy. Got your back.
Stand down. Awaken.
This'll be painless. Psych. Nocturne. The final act.
Drifting cloud. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens.
Boom, done. This is an idea of like how you play the game. I get an A for that? Okay. Okay. Fine. And then when you're done with your mission, you go back to playing as two main characters, which I didn't say their names, but Belle and Weiss. You play as one of the two characters. Right now I'm playing as Belle. I can switch Weiss. If I remember how to do that, it's been a minute. There we go. It's Weiss. They're brother and sister. Let's go do my dailies real quick, and then we'll jump over to the art archive. But that is Zenless Zone 0. My favorite game. I play this every day. Even if it's just for like 10 minutes to go do some dailies real quick. Or 5 minutes rather. But doing the dailies is like piece of cake. It's honestly you just run over to get back to Belle. I'm gonna run back over here and you do your fortune, which it'll either give you one of the in-game currencies, or it'll give me the one for polls, or it'll give me, yeah, just give me, okay, Denny's. Not used for polls. And I'm gonna go over here, manage the video store, because the main characters are like one of the jobs they have is that they are a video store manager. So you just choose a character that's going to promote it, which is going to decide like what kind of elemental, because each character has an element, whatever, so the character you choose, their element is what you're going to get for like the little things of what I was just working towards for the fire. For Yishuan, she's physical, so she's going to get the physical attack thing, little chip thing. I do that, and then I quickly just, once I do those three things, I can then go do the errands, and do that. Get my in-game currency for pulls. I can do this. Get more in-game currency for pulls and other things, other items for other things, and that's my dailies. Super quick, easy, and I'm done. It gets kind of like, there's a lot to explain in like the items, so I'm not gonna really explain it, but there's like different items for different things, so you can, a lot of gacha games have this where it's like there's an item for this thing, there's an item for that thing, like if you get a lot, you have to get a lot of them and then spend that thing to then increase this thing's the amount of this thing, or the experience points for this character, or this or that. So all kinds of awesome stuff. But yeah, go ahead and switch over back to the art and turn the music back on. Musique. I'm gonna see if I can find a video to react to tonight if I'm in the mood for that. I don't want Stardew Valley. I don't want the Stardew of the Valley. Okay. So where we left off with Sunna here. So we got the sketch almost done. I just gotta I can make some quick adjustments here real quick. Her hand looks a little too small. Water. Turn on my shortcut key remote. Actually, And I will be going back to my usual during the day schedule. Wednesday, Tuesday. I'm just streaming tonight to make up for the fact that I didn't go over my my normal stuff here. Real quick, I guess. If I didn't go my house cleaning. I completely forgot my house cleaning. I think things out of order. I guess real quick, if you're not following me on my socials, there's that. It's going to link over everything over to X or Twitter, whatever you call it. Blue Sky, Instagram. Currently, there is a pinned post for the art raffle. We're celebrating that we hit 400 subs. And basically, if you get an OC you want me to draw, go ahead and comment your OC on one of the posts. And we'll be holding a raffle on next Tuesday when I stream. The winner gets their OC drawn by me live. Otherwise, you can also, there's other things too, links to Discord, links to a game on Steam. I guess you want more straight up link to Discord, there's that. Also, there's links to Ko-fi and Patreon. There's also a more direct link right there. That's a good way to support me as an artist. And then one more thing, that this stream is sponsored by W. Use that link right there to get 10% off your order. W is an energy drink. One of those powdered ones, so you put it in water, shake it up. All kinds of cool things. There's the anime collab going on over there as well. There's let's see, anime collabs are going on right now. Birin, Chainsaw Man, and Soul Loveland. just need to make her shirt poofy, more poofy than it was. Pull up my reference. Reference. Second. Check on some things real quick. Where's my references? Damn it. Okay, so I kind of see the problem. Okay. Those will come after. I forgot that she also does have these little like wings. Hey! Going on, Heather? How's it going with you? Just some shout outs. I don't think shout outs are going on right now. I don't think so. I don't hear them. I don't hear shout outs going on. Maybe something's going on with my shout outs. I don't know why. I might have to. I might be. You know what? It might be. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you changed your name. That's right. I also didn't see anything for. Well, then again, yeah. Actually, you know what? I think same thing for Puppeteer. I think she changed her name. I don't think I updated it. Yeah. Anyways, let's let me go do some shoutouts real quick. We'll do Wrap Puppeteer first. And then we'll do Heather. You're breathtaking. And we'll go. Is it posting twice? Great. Posting twice. Fantastic. I'll have to figure that out now. Of course. Something else for me to fix. Not an A stream without something breaking, huh? Ugh. There's a Mountain Dew. I almost said Dr. Pepper. Mountain Dew. Mmm. Delish. Code Red. Some slurpage. I go, yeah, so do I. That's why I'm like, oh, I need to draw her. That's so cute. She's like an old maid. I think I might need to make her ears a little bigger. Oh, speaking of, because we got Clear Obscure music going on right now. The developers of this game got knighted. That's pretty cool. You're sick. Say slurpage too often. Little bit of slurpage. Little bit of spokage. Ow, 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 ow. If you know what movie that is, you know. Hey Max, the Leaning Tower of Cheesa. Scrumptious. Guard this with your life, bro. God damn it. Principal Mazer. Top 10 favorite. Yes, same. Principal Mazer. How's it going, bruh? It took me a long time to realize what PJ was short for. Like, when I was a kid, you never think about it. Like, oh, you're PJ. Okay, that's cool. Right? It's just over your head, right? And then years later, you go back and watch that movie. You're like, PJ. Pete Jr. Of course. Talk to me, baby. You know who that is? You know who that is? Please tell me you know who that is. What does it stand for? Pete Jr. Yeah, Pete Jr. PJ, Pete Jr. It never dawned on me until like a couple years ago. I was like, oh fuck, that makes so much sense. Like, I didn't even, no one told me. I just thought about it. You know what I mean? I was like, why is this? What is PJ short? Oh, of course. I really hope that we get Max and PJ, or at least Max in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, I've been wanting that for so long. That would be so awesome. Pauly Shore who voices Bobby? Yes, but that's not who says that line. That's not a Pauly Shore line. Somebody else says that. Because it's not Bobby who says that. It's like some nerd in the crowd. Hey Stacy! Talk to me, baby. And I didn't need to look it up. I went back and listened. I was like, oh my god. I'll let you figure it out. I'll give you. Let me know when you give up. I'll say it. Like, I've gotten so good at listening for voice actors that when I hear a voice actor, I'm like, oh fuck, I know who that is. Yes, Dante Bosco, you're correct. And you know how I know that? It's because, you know, I watch Avatar, and and Hook is one of my favorite movies. So yeah, as soon as I heard, and you go back and watch that movie, and you see that scene, and then you hear Dante Bosco's voice. He doesn't do voices; he just does his voice. He's one of those voice actors who doesn't need to do voice. He just does it. He just has such a distinct voice. And I'm so glad I met Dante Bosco, by the way. He's awesome. Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Rufio! You met? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I met him and the voice actress can never remember her goddamn name, and I feel bad. The voice actress for Korra, they were both there at a convention. I got Dante Bosco's. I didn't get his autograph. I got his picture, and then I got the voice actress for Korra's. I got her autograph, and I got to hang out with her for like 10 minutes. True story. What does he smell like? Smells like Rufio. I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's well normal, I guess. I didn't smell anything from him. I don't think he didn't smell bad. He smells like he smells like Lost Boys. That's what he smells like. I pull up a picture, but it would take me like 5 minutes to scroll through all my Facebook pictures just to get there because it was like years ago and I met him. This was probably like 10 years ago or something like that. I think Korra was still like, had just finished coming out or something like that, or it's been a minute. I don't remember, but I know it was at least like 10 to 15 years ago. Yeah, Dante's cool. I met a lot of voice actors. I met a lot of actors and voice actors. I'm hoping to meet more soon because there's the convention coming up soon, a big convention, and a lot of voice actors are going to be there. Richard Horvitz is going to be there, and I'm like, yeah, but also like there's a ton of good voice actors. It's literally like it's literally going to be a Baldur's Gate 3 / Final Fantasy like reunion, pretty much. Final Fantasy 7 reunion, because like there's a lot of voice actors that there's a good amount of voice actors with Baldur's Gate, there's a good amount of voice actors from and also Clear Obscura too. There's a couple because they all kind of like have the same voice actors. But Final Fantasy remake, sorry, not specifically remake. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot like the voice whatever Jennifer English is gonna be there. Voice actors for Shadowheart and fuck, she was Clear Obscura. You met JonTron? Nice. What are the voice actors that I've met? Out of the top of my head. Other just I guess celebrities in general. I've met Christopher Lloyd. I've met George Takei. If you don't know who George Takei is, he was Sulu in the original Star Trek. He's a character. I love George. He's so good. So he was like, he used to be on Howard Stern every now and then. He was on there a lot, and like that's how I found out about his little catchphrase, like "Oh my, oh my," and so I'm a fan of him through. More so Howard Stern than Star Trek. I love Star Trek's cool. I really like Star Trek. I'm just not as much of a fan as like Star Wars. But like the two I do enjoy are the original Star Trek and Next Generation. But yeah. So anyway, so I meet George, and I'm like, at this point I've listened to him all the time on Howard Stern. And I'm like, I go up to him. I mean, I'm like, hey, really big fans of me and my dad, because my dad was in line too. Me and my dad are actually big fans of listening to you and Howard Stern, and his response was, "Oh my!" I was like, like I started like I started like laughing in my head. I'm like, he said the thing, and then he signed my autograph. He said, "Oh my," and then my name. So it was a good moment. What's it like to live my dream? I don't know. This is just like at conventions, you know, it's not like a huge deal. I guess internet celebrity wise, the only really internet celebrity I've met is Angry Video Game Nerd, who was at the convention, the same convention that's coming up now. It was it's like an annual thing, so it's like every year. But like that same convention last year or the year before that, I think it might have been last year actually. Yeah, it was last year where I met Angry Video Game Nerd, and then Soldier Critic's actually gonna be there this year. Who else have I met? I've met the voice actors, the current voice actors for Tifa, the current voice actress. Oh yeah, the voice actress for Zelda. I met her. She blew my mind. She out nerded me on Zelda. I went up to her, just a normal thing. I'm like, okay, I've done this plenty of times. Like, it's no big deal. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna meet this voice. It's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna get an autograph. I'm gonna leave after like 2 minutes, right? And I go up there, and I'm like, and I have my, hold on. I can't find it right now. But anyways, I had my game case. I have the collection edition for Zelda Breath of Tears of the Kingdom. So I have the box for it, right? And I go up to her. Yeah, she out nerded me. I really want a convention. Now I'm back in California. Yeah, there's all kinds of conventions in California. Especially, it's easy for the celebrities. They don't have to go anywhere. They don't have to fly anywhere. But no. So yeah, she out nerded me. So I went up to her. I gave her my collection edition to the Kingdom. I'm like, I want you to sign this, and she's like, oh, how do you want me to sign it? Normal, or do you want me to sign it in Hylian? And what do you want it to say? I'm like, did you just say sign it in Hylian? I froze for him. Like, what? Like, yeah. Tell me what you wanted to say, like a phrase from the game or something, and I'll write in Hylian. I'm like, you know how to write Hylian? And she did. I don't even know how to write Hylian, and she did. And yeah, so she did the phrase, the "come find me" link. I think is from Tears of the Kingdom, or something like. She wrote that in Hylian. I'm like, and then she signed it. She signed it in normal like handwriting, obviously cursive, whatever. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I just want to see it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me see it. I think I put it back in here. Yeah, the collection editions of this massive thing, collection edition for Tears of the Kingdom. I think I put it back in here. I think. I hope. Otherwise, I don't know where it's at. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I put it back in the thing when I moved. I never took it out. We're good. I was like, if I lost this, I'm gonna be so upset. I knocked over a few of my games. I'll have to clean that up later. Anyways. Yep, here it is. Let me see if I can get a... Hold on. Oh, I'm just pressing wrong buttons. I apologize. Hold on. Not that scene. This scene. Trying to do without the glare. Yeah, she fucking wrote that in Highland. Like, damn. So who else? Who else have I met? Is it Christopher Lloyd? Oh, Lando Calrissian. I met him. I met the Hulk, original Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. I met him. Met Ray Parks, Darth Maul. These are just years of going to conventions. No, I don't want a convention or anything. I try to go to at least one convention a year. So I can really afford. Winter conventions are expensive, and they just get more and more expensive. Who else have I? Oh, I've met the original Broly. Oh, and the new Broly, actually. John Bosch, I met him. Ichigo Kurosaki, aka the Black Ranger, the second Black Ranger from the Power Rangers. John Bosch. Who else have I met? Was an ad. I apologize. I think I feel like there's like more people I've met. Oh, Todd Hapercorn. Met him. We'll wait for the ad break to go. Actually, I'm gonna go get I have my autograph book. Oh, you're not seeing ads. Okay. Then I will continue. Okay. And I have my binder of autographs and stuff. Okay, so I actually didn't. This is one autograph. I did not meet him. He was at a convention. I couldn't afford to go, but my dad went, and so he got my autograph from Steve Blum. He's the that's Spike Spiegel in Cowboy Bebop. I didn't meet him, but I got his autograph. Yeah, there's John Bosch, Ichigo. I had to get him as Ichigo. Oh yeah, I met 3 other Power Rangers. I've met the original Blue Ranger, Black Ranger, and Red Ranger. They're all at the convention, but I can only afford one, so I chose the Blue Ranger. I got David Yost. Who else we got? Yeah, the original Broly, Vic Managa. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I banged it. Who am I talking to? Fuck. Who is he? Fuck. Yeah, I was muted. Sorry, I bumped my mic. No, yeah, that's a picture of me and oh my fucking god. Fucking Rufio. Richard Cox? I don't... Richard Cox. Who's Richard Cox? Remind me. Oh, yeah. Voice actress for Korra. Her autograph. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Patrick Warburton. Crunk. Met him. Oh, here's voice actor for Inuyasha. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I met Crunk. He was funny. As per usual. He was like, yeah, as he's like signing this, like he's like, squeaker, squeak, 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 and squeak, squeaker, squeak, 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 and he just kept going as he's signing. He was great. But he did get a picture with him too, but it was, I kind of just jumped in. My family's one who bought the picture, so I just kind of jumped in. Yeah, he's great. Sulu. Talked about earlier. Ray Parks, Darth Maul. Lando, met him. Sean Simmel, pretty sure you know who that is. Goku, met him. Oh yeah, it's right. So I have other autographs from other things. Actually, you know what? My friend's in two of these. So Todd Habercorn and Vic Managa, we got actual pictures with me and my friend. I'm not going to show her on screen. But we need to get pictures with both of them. But I also got a picture with I got his picture and autograph. I got Sean Simmel's autograph. No, I didn't show you Sean Simmel's autograph. I also met Chris Sabat. He signed one of my Paw figures. But this is kind of special to me. You have a whole album? Yeah, I do. This one's kind of special. This is me and Jason, Dave, and Frank. If you don't know who that is, this is the Green Ranger, the one that's passed away. I got his picture. I got 2 pictures with him, and he signed my Green Ranger pop figure. So this one's kind of special to me. I'm glad I got to meet him before he passed away. So I'm so glad I got to meet him. So I've met 4 Power Rangers. And Power Rangers was like the childhood thing for me. So that's why it was special to me. It's like Jason, David, Frank, you know, it was like part of my childhood. And then also like meeting, I was so happy, so fucking happy that I got to meet John Bosch, because like he was part of my childhood, but he was also like my entertainment growing up, because he switched over to voice acting and was voicing like Ichigo, and he voices other anime, so like he's been entertaining me since I was a kid. And even now, when I watch Bleach and when I watch other anime that he's in, and even like when he comes back to do Power Ranger stuff and I happen to catch those, like it was special to me to meet him. And I was, it sucked, but it was worth the fucking hour and a half away waiting in line to meet him for John Bosch. But yeah, like I said, I've got other things. I got signed video game covers. I got pop figures signed. Oh yeah, the voice actress for Rogue, I met her. I met She's Shittiest Celebrities. Plus, I'm serving Danny Masterson, because he was a club member at the winery I managed. Danny Masterson, that sounds familiar. These shitty celebrities? Danny Masterson. Why does that name sound? Oh, that guy. That guy. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Jeff Dunham and Caitlyn Jenner. Really? That's higher status celebrities than I've met. I mean, I guess I've met some highest. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. When I was a kid, I met 2 wrestlers. So I met Val Venus, which probably no one knows anymore, and then The Rock. I met The Rock. I remember too. I remember meeting The Rock. I went up to his little table. That was back when like this was like I was a little kid. So like going to conventions and meeting celebrities was like a weird thing, and they were really cheap back then. Like it wasn't like you go up to a celebrity and they want $200, $300 or like even $70 or something like that. Like it was very cheap back then. Like they didn't really. I think at the time like celebrities hadn't really catched on to like, oh, I can like actually make money off of this thing. They actually did just to do it, you know. And so they were doing like a meet and greet at this mall, I guess, nearby. and so at one point it was Volvinus, another point was The Rock, and I remember meeting The Rock because I went up to him and my dad's like, and I was like scared shitless, you know, I'm a little kid and I'm meeting a celebrity, you know, that like I only ever see on TV, so I'm freaking out internally. I'm like, and then my dad's like, you want to shake his hand? I was like, no. Hell no. Well, I'm nervous as fuck too. He's gonna break my hand. He's gonna destroy my hand. Little mini Ace is going, no, I'm good. It's so nerve-wracking meeting celebrities. It's not anymore for me. It's more of like, I mean, it's more excitement for me. I think like the first few times was a little nerve-wracking. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm meeting somebody who's a celebrity. And now it's just like, eh. Is what it is. Yeah, see, another people I met. So I met the voice actress for Rogue. She was cool. In the animated series, X-Men, like the original animated series, and then the X-Men 97. I remember, I do remember, about the same age, Ace, little mini Ace. We were on it was like second grade, and we went on a field trip, to go see like a local play. And I remember like being really fascinated with like the actress playing the main character. I don't know why, but I was like, I really want to meet her. And then like, but I don't know what it was. And then like, I really could not tell you why I was so fucking fascinated with her. And then I remember they were going around like asking questions or something, to the crowd, like to the kids or whatever. And they come up and ask me and like about something, like, hey, do you have any questions? Or they asked me something, and my question was, can I meet the main actress? And then she actually came out and said hi to me, and I think I remember I was crying. And I think it's like this, it was the same feelings I get when you're like nervous and you're meeting a celebrity. I think it was the same thing. I wrote Greg Sipes a love letter when I was 9. He never wrote back. Did he even get to him? That's the main question. Greg Sipes. Oh yeah, that's right. Beast Boy. That's cool. Took me a second to remember who Greg Sipes was. I'm glad that he's doing good, because I know that he has some sort of like health issue going on. And I think they were even like saying that they were gonna like fire him, like they weren't ever gonna hire him ever again or something like that. Like he was like his position as being Beast Boy was like threatened or something. And it took like the online community to kind of backpedal on that or something, I think. Some bullshit. Warner Brothers doing some bullshit, and no one was having it, and so like Warner Brothers like changed their mind and was like, no, we'll continue hiring you. It took something for them to change their mind, but I know it was just like because no one was having Greg Sipes being like not being Beast Boy anymore. Like, I wouldn't have that either. Like, no, you let Greg Sipes be Beast Boy. You don't do that. Warner Brothers. And I was so angry at myself. So when I was at the convention meeting Zelda and Tifa, that the voice actor for I was so upset with myself. The voice actor for fuck, Axel from Kingdom Hearts was there, and I didn't know until we were getting ready to leave, and I had already spent like all my spending money. I was like, "Fuck, damn it! I should have gotten his autograph. Why didn't I think of that? Damn it! I was so upset." He also plays Reno. He was the original voice actor for Reno in the Final Fantasy movie. Which is so weird because it's like Reno and Axel like look the same. I was so attracted to his voice, but I never thought thought him as a person was attracted. Oh, you're just attracted to his voice. Cute. All right, I think I got everything drawn out, so we're gonna go ahead and work on. Chris Sabat, yeah, I think I mentioned that before, but I did meet Chris Sabat, voice actor for Vegeta, so I met Goku and Vegeta. I got him to sign a limited edition pop figure that he was also selling at the convention, the Majin Vegeta, so he was selling that and then autographing it. Like, he wasn't charging extra for the autograph, he was just buy a pop figure and we'll just autograph it. So, it was like a limited edition one. You met Jess McCartney? Oh no, you said you would be cool. Like his music, but he was also yes. I was like, wait a second, you met Jess McCartney? What? Huh? No, wait. That's Roxas. Alright, well now I'm playing Rox. Second. I'm trying to find. You what? I know. That was shit. You don't know. You don't know. Or same thing if I met the voice actress for Shion. Oh, what's her name? I'm forgetting her. Alison Stoner, that's her name. I saw that the voice actor for Riku is has gotten into streaming. Like, he's been playing all the Kingdom Hearts games. Like all of them. What was his name? David? I think David something. Why are you? Gotta make adjustments here. Wait, which way do I want the lighting? I love running into streamers. I love from other places. What's the glove? What's the glove I'm wearing? Like this glove? You're talking about this glove. This is a this is a it's a drawing glove. So drawn on a monitor, your skin doesn't really slide across the screen very well. So it's just like you know, so it's like I'm trying to do this or this, you know, it's like it's rubbing against my skin. My skin's like stopping me. You know, it's kind of like using it's like the equivalent of like rubber. You know what I mean? And so the glove is to help me slide, like easily slide across the screen without causing any kind of friction, without stopping myself, things like that. So I can slide. I don't have to worry about any of that. And so yeah, this is like a normal thing that basically all digital artists use. This is like the one thing I don't like about Zone characters. There's so many little details. Like it makes it good. Like it's not saying it's bad. Like it's good design. It's just when it comes to drawing it, it's just like so much to draw. Yeah, Lucas, I hope you're having a good rest of your stream. Alright, no problem. Thank you so much. How long has it been? Oh, shit. Actually, this is a good opportunity to go take a break anyways. Alright, so there'll be some ads and stuff while I'm gone for the Twitch people. And then for both YouTube and Twitch people, everybody pretty much, there's going to be an in-stream ad. Going over it's the normal ad, the W ad. But if you don't want to see any normal ads, regular ads for the Twitch people, you go ahead and subscribe, use Twitch Prime sub if you got it. But I shall be right back. Hey guys, Ace here. I'm here to talk to you about our sponsor, W. What does W ask? I'll go ahead and tell you. W is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like other energy drinks. W contains amino acids, vitamins, a non-tropic, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. Best of all, it's zero sugar, no hidden ingredients, and gluten-free. W sells all different types of flavors, including Tiger's Blood, Japanese soda, Push and Punch, and s'mores. You can also head over to their website and check out their merch and shakers. Also, while you're there, check out their anime collabs. Their current collabs are for Furin, Chainsaw Man, and Soul Leveling. I personally got the Ingress bottle because Ingress is awesome. So what are you waiting for? Use my 10% off code and get your tubs today. Thanks again to W for sponsoring. Let's get back to the video. Or the stream, wherever this is playing. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, I'm back. So, sorry about that. By the way, I was gone for like, I think 25 minutes almost. I just wanted to take a couple more minutes since I went on break a little later than usual. So I was just saying that, I think we're only getting as far as the line work here, getting the final lines finished up. Or at least, get all of them in here, not necessarily finished, because after I finish drawing everything, I like to go through and make any corrections. Oops. But I might stream tomorrow night, maybe, I don't know. Probably not, I don't know, we'll see. Sunday I definitely cannot stream, just because it's football and Super Bowl, and I will be. Oops, I put the cat back up. Come on. Wait, what's going on with my mouse? I lost my mouse. Oh, there we go. What was I saying? So yeah, Sunday's gonna be Super Bowl, and I'm gonna be over at my parents' house. And Super Bowl is usually like later in the afternoon, almost nighttime. So by the time I get back, it'll be start to get late. So it won't be. Plus, it's like I have work in the morning. So I think the last thing I want to do is come home and stream after watching the Super Bowl. So definitely no stream on Sunday. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. If it is, it'll be a late night stream. And then I definitely will not be back. Regardless, I will be back to our normal schedule next week, as I mentioned earlier. We'll be back to our Tuesday, Wednesday, middle of the day streams. We'll get back into Ninja Gaiden. I don't know if we're gonna get back to Clear Obscure. I think I might. I'm never gonna continue playing it. I just think that I think if I do play it, it'll just be like maybe 1 or 2 more times or something. If I'm still if I haven't beaten it yet or whatever. I do want to just kind of focus more on Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden, damn it. I might have to fix those lines on the bell, but... Eyebrows will be done later, as I usually do. Okay, so I said that I was going to... We're gonna react to a video. Let me see, I think I did see something. I need to figure out why my OBS monitoring keeps turning itself off. I need a good video. See what Muhammad Agbadi is doing. Let's see. Collaborative drawing trend has artists spiraling. Well, we can check this out. One second. This button not working. Not working. Uh-oh. There it goes. Okay, cool. Want to make sure my mic is still working after I did that. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do right now is switch over to the reaction. Okay, that's right. Okay. All right, so we are going to be. Let me turn off the music. Hold on. Stop. Thank you. All right, so we're going to be reacting to Muhammad Agbagadi. Wow, fuck, I'm stupid. Muhammad Agbadadi. I can't say the last name. I think I said it perfectly just like 2 seconds ago. Agbada. Agbadi. Agbadadi. I can't. Agbadi. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and react to Mohammed Agbadadi. I'm saying the last name wrong, and I apologize greatly, Mohammed. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time saying your last name. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and react to his video. Eating dinner, but chiming in for a lurk. Hope life is good. I'm just seeing your just seeing your thing, Sapphire. Sorry. Thank you so much for the lurk. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and react to his video. Mohammed's video. This collaborative drawing trend has artists. I can't talk right now. This collaborative drawing trend has artists spiraling. Be sure to like his video. I'm gonna have a link and I'll post a link in the, because I'm live right now, I'll post it in the chat here just a little bit after the video. If you're watching this posting the video, then make sure to like and subscribe and all that awesome stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Wait, let me make sure it's not muted. It's not muted. Should be going good. Okay. No.
Popular drawing app where artists try to complete a drawing with another artist from across the globe is apparently traumatizing artists after a few videos of artists casually drawing and then asking their teammate for help started going viral on the For You page on TikTok over the past couple of months.
Help! Help! Help me!
What?
Popular multiplayer drawing app Art Workout.
Oh yeah, hold on. It's really loud. I apologize.
Which has been causing quite the stir on TikTok, has been casually storming the art community with a series of videos made by users and other artists of themselves drawing alongside another artist who is seemingly in danger and needs help. And for the people who don't have TikTok and have never heard of the app Art Workout before, well, it's basically an app that teaches you to draw using lessons that have you trace an image on screen. As you correctly make progress in the drawing, the bar turns green, but if you make a mistake, it turns red. It also has a multiplayer mode that allows users to draw on the same canvas with people from anywhere in the world at the same time. Here's a short video from the Art Workout official TikTok account that explains the entire process of drawing online.
How to draw in multiplayer mode. First you need this app, it is called Art Workout. When you open it, then you will find many lessons that you can do on your own. But if you want to draw with someone else, then you go to this icon right here, and then you will find many art pieces that you can do with other people. For example, here you will need 2 people to draw this artwork, and here 4, and here 5. So let's choose this one for example. When you open it, then a line appears. This is your side, and this is the side of your partner. And then you will just follow the line, and when this green line fills up, then you can move forward. And you'll keep drawing. So as you see, the other person is also doing their own thing.
That's interesting.
Fun.
While most people just shared videos of themselves drawing and sharing cute interactions with strangers online, some other people started sharing videos of people asking for help while they were drawing. As you will naturally
Oh, now I see where this is going.
expect, these videos seemed rather odd and random because most of the other videos of artists drawing on the app were normal interactions between artists where they either completed an entire drawing together or finished it using different art styles and techniques. This new wave of people asking for help on the app and causing an alarm in the art community started going the rounds, with different artists posting their own version of the videos and casually asking their audience what they should have have done in this situation, wondering if it was a prank or if the person on the other end of the screen was really in danger and needed help.
I highly doubt it. I just feel like this is just people trolling. They're just trolling for a trend. I'm pretty sure.
Call police? No. Playing game? Yes. Maybe they could have been put in a corner and the only option for them to reach out to anyone was to play the game and somehow find a way to communicate with the person on the other side of the screen. Who knows? It's also funny how everyone in the comment is leaving their own theories on why they couldn't call the police first and were playing the game instead. Who would play artwork if they're in danger? Good question. If it was real, maybe they can get in contact with others in the game. If it was real, it would also mean they have access to Wi-Fi and emergency services. Fake or cake? What? Have you ever seen a person who asks for help pick up a tablet pen and play games? Imagine just drawing and thinking someone is pranking you, then you watch the news and find out it's real. Now that will be a real bummer. People in the comments kept making fun of the TikTok, saying instead of calling 911 for an emergency, the person was busy making art, while others just kept arguing if the video was even real or not. In another video where yet another artist was supposedly asking for help, they mentioned to their teammate that robbers had apparently stolen their phone and their only means of communicating to the outside world was apparently only drawing through the app. Why are they drawing the bear while they can write? Wow, so real, right? A lot of the videos on this TikTok account all seem to be with people asking for help, saying they were in danger and had either been robbed or were being chased by some people and that they were coming. One of their videos had someone who claimed to have been lost out in sea with their partner and had no signal, but yet still somehow they were able to play the game.
Excuse me? What?
How no signal but bro is drawing? How did they get Wi-Fi? This is 100% fake. In another video, the person on the other side of the screen asking for help claimed they were locked up in a room by some people who didn't look human. And before they could finish writing the sentence, their pen just slumps off as if something had happened to them. Which, surprisingly enough, is how most of these videos always end for the most part. Everyone in the comments started calling out these videos for being fake and staged because no one will be sitting down drawing instead of calling for help if they were truly in danger and had their life being threatened.
Yeah.
And because these videos kept popping up on the For You page all across TikTok and different artists kept running into people who suspiciously needed help, everyone started raising their eyebrows and looking closely at these videos, suspecting them of being fake. In one of the videos, people started leaving comments mentioning another TikTok account named Megan, saying they had seen their POV and apparently it will seem Megan was just trying to make a scary video for TikTok.
Okay, bro.
Who came from the other POV. 2 out of 2 POVs unlocked. Who else came from that other video? What video? Shocked face emoji. There's a video of the other person and they knew it was fake, but then they kind of started believing it. The comments were filled with people telling Megan about the other account and how they almost fell for the prank, and some others were wondering if Megan genuinely needed help and was in danger. But apparently it will seem Megan had already been making videos like this, playing little pranks on people and making videos of their interaction on TikTok. Only this time someone else also turned it into a video. These little prank videos had already been raking in millions and millions of views and indirectly started a trend on TikTok of people pretending to be in danger, asking for help from the other person they were drawing with on the other side of the screen. These innocent pranks kept on happening on the app, with many users still making videos trying to go viral while playing pranks on the other person drawing. But sadly, people in the comments realized most of these videos were fake and kept on leaving fake comments on the videos instead of freaking out about the person in danger and trying to get help to them, which then led to TikTok users getting creative and trying to find other ways to go viral on the app, since the fake help me videos had apparently stopped doing the Lord's work.
Turn around. I'm behind the door. Yeah, okay. That's stupid.
Are you good, mates? That was creepy. Thank God the video ended. The girl is safe now. Run faster, girl. I'm so scared. It's so funny how people are genuinely falling for these and acting scared in the comments. Like, can't you tell all these videos are just staged? I was close to shitting my pants. A comment from our neighborhood artist Megan should have alerted people to the possibility of this video being yet another prank. But instead, people in the comments were all just genuinely scared and creeped out by the video for some reason. Speaking about being scared by videos, if you enjoy videos like this and want to watch more since you're clearly not scared of my cute face and lovely singing voice, you should subscribe. I post weekly and talk about art, things happening in the art community, and other things of that nature. If that's something you find interesting, just hit that little subscribe button and join the family. Another cheeky little trend I saw on Art Workout was people somehow trying to find a significant other on the app and apparently fall in love while drawing capybaras together. And for some reason, that just sounded like a Viora video waiting to happen. While the creator thought their interaction was cute and innocent, people in the comments began warning them not to meet up with strangers from the internet, warning them that it could lead to harmful altercations. That's actually so dangerous and a bad example to give young girls on this app. This is very dangerous. Imagine it's some old person. Now, I presume this is probably just another prank and harmless video and isn't real at all, because just like all the comments were saying, this indeed is not the safest thing to do, especially if you're a kid. Meeting up with random people you found online after one single interaction in a multiplayer drawing game where you can't even see the other person drawing on the other side is a totally bad idea. You should never try doing that under any circumstance. Apparently the artist said they ended up getting engaged with the person they met while drawing in that video. And knowing how most of these videos are just harmless pranks and staged for effect, I'm going to take everything they said with the tiniest grain of salt. Some other users started putting a spin on their videos by apparently testing the loyalty of their partners by setting up a random event where they begin drawing with a stranger who somehow happens to be their significant other but doesn't know it's them, and then they ask them questions to test their loyalty and immediately get mad when their responses go sideways. Not like we saw that one coming from a mile away, but the trend still kept on going, with the next one being probably my favorite, just because of how wholesome it always ends up being.
I made a horrible mistake. The other player was drawing with weird colors. I don't like it. It looks like rotten cake. It's so disgusting. So I started to draw the flies to make it more disgusting. So I asked, why green? And wait, what? She colorblind. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Guys, am I a really bad person?
Yes. Yes.
Apparently, one of the artist's drawing was
Kidding.
colorblind according to the video and couldn't see the exact color they were placing on the canvas, which rather led to an interesting color palette in the drawing. I also found a POV of another artist who said they were using red to draw and color, but the person on the other side of the screen disagreed with them, which led to them assuming they were colorblind.
Guys, I think I'm colorblind. This girl suggested we should draw only with red. That sounds fun. So I started over with red, but when I was drawing, this girl stops me. She's saying, this is not red. What? It clearly is red. Now I'm doubting myself. Maybe I'm colorblind? You think I am? Oh no. I mean, I swear, I see everything red. Look at my video and you'll see. Guys, I hope she finds me because this is 100% red.
The amount of people saying it's green don't know how colorblindness works. It's green, but she sees it as red. They're telling her it's green. Girl, this is not red. That's a green color. If you're colorblind, then for you, red must be green and green must be red. I know because I know someone who's colorblind. A lot of people in the comments all kept on arguing about the video, saying the person who posted it had no idea about what colorblindness truly meant and blaming them for not understanding what color they were using while trying to draw, which for the most part proved that they were in fact colorblind, which was why green looked red to them and they automatically assumed they were using the right color. Drawing in a different art style than what your partner is using on Art Workout is another prank which seems to be causing friction between artists who share a digital drawing canvas. Apparently, using realism to draw has been vaulted for simplified art styles, and breaking the rules of the screen sharing app will get you ripped to shreds and dragged across concrete by your partner in lead.
What? I practice realism. She got mad because he's drawing it more realistic and she's drawing it like it's a little doodle. That's funny. What the fuck?
You're cheating. Translation: yours looks better than mine and I hate it. Why is the other person complaining? I'd be actually excited if I met someone who drew like that. The way they said draw normally, as if there's an abnormal way to draw. In the slim chance that this interaction is even remotely real, why would you even be mad that another artist is drawing in an art style that's way different to what you're used to drawing with? Isn't that the whole point of the app? So two separate artists can meet online and make art together, but also share their differences and inspirations and eventually make something that looks unique together. When you look at the final drawing both artists made, you can see how good they look together and why making drawings like this leads to very unique and inspiring drawings.
Why does everyone suddenly want to copy my style when I draw? I literally told my partner, don't copy me. And he goes, yeah, no problem, bro. The very first thing I say is the very first thing he does. Like, are you serious right now? Why are there people with zero creativity? I finally create a new style, something original, and boom, he copies everything. He even copied my annoyed face. Ugh, this is unbearable. Please use your own style. If you ever run into this player, tell him to get a life. And maybe some originality too.
When you said don't copy my style, and hers be like when you said don't copy my style. Her now copy my style and she said no problem, so please forgive her.
No.
Huh? I'm so confused. What did I even just read right now? On her side, it said copy me. This is what she saw, by the way. Why would you tell them to not copy you if they weren't even doing it in the first place? I don't think there's anything wrong with copying another artist's art style as long as you're using it as inspiration and also learning something from it and then changing it up to suit the way you draw. The whole idea that a person owns an art style and no one should ever copy it is just ridiculous and also absolutely impossible, especially for artists. Everyone takes inspiration from different things.
Right, because I based my art style that I have if people like it or not. um, is I mine is a mixture of Tetsuya Nomura and is more like Western cartoony comic book style. Because I studied Tetsuya Nomura, I studied his work, um, on like Final Fantasy characters, and then I was taught by Western artists in school, and then I also studied I did a little bit of studying for like not studied under. I don't know what I mean by study is, and like I looked at their art and then tried to replicate their art. So I did that for Nomura, and I did that for Todd McFarlane. Otherwise, I also take I take what I've learned in college and apply that as well to my own art style. So my art style was based off other art styles, multiple art styles, and yeah. So there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Hold on a second.
Including artists, and a person's art style is obviously going to be a culmination of things that inspire them at that particular moment. For some artists, it changes in the future. For some others, it remains the same and matures over time like a fine wine. Another prank I noticed that for some reason was pissing off artists drawing on the app was when another artist was drawing with scribbles and messy lines instead of precise, clean strokes, which was apparently how you were supposed to draw according to other people on the app. Some artists explained they were drawing with their fingers since they didn't have a pen to draw, or had totally different reasons why their drawings ended up looking messy. Like this artist, for example, who was drawing with chocolate and somehow ended up finishing the drawing and mutilating their entire screen with chocolate. Another artist also met someone with messy line art and tried calling them out for it, thinking they were trolling, but then this happened.
I really thought this player was trying to mess up our drawing. His lines were all shaky and messy, so I asked, why? And he answered in some super strange language. Like, why does this always happen to me? But then, wait. What? Oh no, he lost his pencil. Why didn't I realize it sooner? I feel so ashamed now. I'm so sorry, please forgive me.
While some people in the comments were calling the artist out for not knowing what language the other person was speaking, everyone else was busy admiring the lovely drawing both artists had made, which is the way most of these videos should end up going. I think Art Workout is a great app to meet artists, draw together, and slowly build a friendship that could potentially blossom into something beautiful. Although there are still going to be misfits and people who may use the app for nefarious activities instead of just drawing and making friends, but for the most part, all of the interactions I have seen have all been safe and friendly, aside from the fake ones created for dramatic effect. If you're looking to try the app, share the screen with another artist, draw together and make a new friend, you could try the app and let me know what you think. And always remember to keep yourself safe at all times. Well, it looks like you made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like, share the video with a friend who you like to draw together with on Art Workout, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. With all that being said, I'll see all you pretty penguins in the next video. Bye.
Great video. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Yeah, that was Muhammad Aghdadi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so bad at pronouncing the name, and I'm sorry, Muhammad. I'm sorry if you ever watch this video. Probably won't. But if you do, I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time with the last name. But yeah, so yeah, that was a good video. I never heard of that app before. That's crazy that happened, but that's, I guess, it's normal, right? Normal stuff for that to happen. Yeah, definitely check his video out. Also, if you're not following, subscribed, comment below, do all that stuff for my video here. But I think you'll see the next one. Alright, that was just for the YouTube video. Alright, am I on? I am, okay. So I need to fix my buttons still, or rather, I need to fix my buttons. I realized I don't have I don't think I set up the ability to stop and pause and stuff like that. So I need to figure that out. I don't think I ever set that up in the first place, actually. All right. I've made some progress here with the line work. I don't think I actually at this rate I don't think I'm finishing the line work tonight. Still got a ways here. Oops. Maybe little details. Yay, frills. think I said on the yesterday's stream that I would use a skirt brush or a frill brush, but I decided against it because I think I've done enough like frills, characters with frills, that I think I can do it without it now. I've seen how to do it. I've seen the way. I know the way. Do you know the way? I've seen it. Alright, gonna work on the legs. I'm gonna get rid of her lips, but that'll be painted on. By painted, I mean I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna outline it. I'm just gonna straight do it. It's gonna be the eyebrows. Actually, I think I made it a little too thick there. There we go. Definitely have to do some cleanup tomorrow. All right. With that, oops. Is her forehead too big? I think I might make the cat ears bigger tomorrow because they seem a little small and not properly placed either. So yeah, I will work on that tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So tomorrow we'll go ahead and one second. Yeah, tomorrow we'll go ahead and we'll fix a few things, we'll clean up the lines, and then we'll get to coloring and maybe get as far as rendering. It probably I don't see myself going as any farther than like the first pass of rendering. The way this is going. But we'll see. We'll just kind of take things as is. And then, yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. I'll get as far as I can, and then I'll probably, because I bet you anything I'll get like 80% of it done by the end of tomorrow's stream. And then we'll, I don't know. And then I'll just finish it like off stream, either Sunday or Monday. But yeah, it'll be done by the middle of the week when I go release it on Ko-fi and Patreon stuff. For members only, to see the final work. But it'll be available free at some point after that. So, yeah, that's just the usual stuff. But we'll go ahead and call it here. Second. Alright, well, I want to thank everyone so much for hanging out, for coming in, saying hi. Let's see who came in. So Sapphire, Strawberry, Tea Honey, not Strawberry Tea Honey anymore, just Tea Honey, Heather, Rat Puppeteer. Let's see. Well, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody else. Lord Merrick and Danny. I want to thank everyone for coming in. Either chatting or just come in saying hi real quick. Whatever have you. It's a good stream. And if you're just lurking, thank you so much for the lurk. Yes, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Continue working on this. I don't think I'll finish. I guess I don't want to go finish it, but yeah. Let's for those Twitch people. And real quick, let me do. Yeah, let me see who's available for a raid here for the Twitch people. If you are subbed, and you can use this message. If you're not subbed, you can use this message. As for who we are raiding over to, let's see. There's a good amount of people that I am following that are on right now. Oh, we got Boomin's on. We haven't raided over to Boomin in a minute. Oh, this is a good one. Jessica's on and Lineal Wheeler. Damn, a lot of good people are on. Lithium's on. Phenomenon's on. There's a lot of people on. Midnight Monopoly, we haven't raided over them either in a minute. I'll just double check to make sure. Yeah, let's go raid over Boomin. Why not? It's been a minute. They are over there. What's he doing? Probably a horror game of sorts. Taking a minute to load. Yeah, playing Resident Evil 3 remake. So we'll read over them for the Twitch people. For everybody though, if you're not following my socials, there's social links right there. Discord link, again, this sponsored by Dubby. And yeah, so check out those links. And without further ado, let's go ahead and raid over for the Twitch people. For everybody else, I will see you on the next stream. Later.